Hey guys, Captain Birch here, and I am with a well-seasoned captain who's done a lot of cruising on his sailboat. Vic, how'd you get here in the Virgin Islands on your sailboat? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, back in 2004, I had friends here in the Virgin Islands, and I sailed out under the Golden Gate Bridge, turned left, and kept on going. It took me, I think, 8 years to get here, but I stopped and smelled the flowers along the way, and been through a few storms. This last one kind of caught us by surprise.
Yeah, sure did. Yeah. As you guys know already, we went to bed one night. We had a tropical storm going south of us, and then the next thing you know, I wake up in the morning and we have a Cat 1 hurricane coming right at us. So we didn't expect this. I jumped off my boat, but Vic would never leave his boat. He usually sails away from these hurricanes. In the past, that's what you've done, right? You've sailed south.
This morning when I woke up on Wednesday morning, I saw I had a very small window to sail south, and I really gave it some consideration. And at the time, it was still approaching as a tropical storm. It turned into a hurricane just as it approached us. So by that time, my window was closed, so I rode it out on a mooring here in Honeymoon Bay.
Yeah, exactly. And then, as you know, you've seen my videos. I came to the beach. I did have, I have some issues on my boat from it. I don't care. I'm happy to have my sailboat. But anyways, Vic stayed on his boat, and this is what we want to show you. He has videos on the mooring here in Honeymoon Beach on his sailboat, and that's what I want to show you. You know what? Give him credit for that. He still has his boat. I still have my boat, but it's a great story, and here it is. Watch these videos.
I don't know if I'm going to live to show this to anybody, but I'm going to give it a try. Somebody just texted me, Buck Island is 66-mile-per-hour winds. This is Water Island, Rough Bay, or Honeymoon. It's really ramping up. It's probably going to do this and probably a little bit more for the next hour or so. Not fun. I should probably put this in the dry bag and maybe somebody will find it if I, break free. This is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. I've never been in anything worse. I've always been in Salinas or another hurricane hole where you barely felt this, but this is definitely an experience. Don't want to do it again. No, that was a big one. Come on, baby. Holy moly. Come on, man. I can't stay up here much longer and video this. I'm going to drown the phone. But hopefully it's not going to get any worse than this. Wow. Come on, baby. might be time for a rum and coke. We're on the winds out of the south at about, I don't know, 50, 60 miles an hour, but the system has passed us over towards Puerto Rico, so I'm hoping this doesn't last too long. So far, procrastinates okay. Knock on wood, but some of the, a couple of the other boats here aren't as lucky. I'm not sure how long this is going to last. Like I said, I think 2:35 Atlantic Standard Time. Wind out of the south right now, and according to the coordinates that I got from Weather Underground, that puts the storm on land in Puerto Rico now. So I'm hoping this is going to be passed in the next half an hour or so. There's a couple of boats that broke loose earlier. I think I might have captured it in the video. They were down in Elephant Bay, a power boat named Sea Star, and they got tangled up in the lines of the sailboat that has no mast. It was being repaired from the damage from Irma and Maria. So some people just can't catch a break. This is a bitch. We're getting a lot of surge here now. See if I can pan around and get a shot of the beach. There, that's Kevin's boat. The survivor of the upside down catamaran over on Culebra earlier in the week. I don't know what day is today. Hoping everything holds together through the rest of this. Like I said, thinking we're almost done here. This is my friend Jeff's boat. The sail cover came off and his sails came down. Earlier I saw one of his solar panels go flying into the drink. Wow. Okay, this is about 2:53. We're getting a lot of surge from the, a little bit from the, I'd say, west, southwest. Wow, that was a big one right there. Wow. This is worse than when Dorian went south of us. Now we're on the backside of Dorian, and seems to be a little bit worse. Before, everything was having to come over Water Island first. Now it's coming out of the like southwest. Son of a bitch. So we're a little bit exposed right here, right now. This could get ugly, so I'm going to stop videoing and tend to business.